You guys, it's Randy again. I'm going to do now my opinion on the, I have so much trouble pronouncing this thing, Zooobelives, 4-inch thickness sleeping pad. This is the Air Live or Air Live 2000p. The important thing to me, it's 4 inches. In my last video, I actually did a combination of my first opinion of my hiking bike, Zion 2-person tent, as well as this. But like I just said in my more in-depth opinion of the tent, I don't think I gave either one of them really justice by putting them both in one video. So I want to talk about this one just a little bit better detail. This is what it comes in. When you're done, I've used this several times now. When you're done with this thing and you want to put it back in the sack, it's very, very easy to do so because it actually has a zipper, not just the pull string at the top. So you can roll it up, put it in there. The reason I kept this tag out is because you don't see this that often. These guys will absolutely replace it. They will take care of you. They make a great product here, and I'm going to show you this. It has an integrated foot pump on it, and you don't have to blow it up. You don't need an extra pump or anything like that. One of the things I've learned from following some of the other channels is that when you use breath, like lung breath, to inflate these things, and you blow into it, you're blowing moisture into it, and over time that can turn into mold. So obviously I don't want that to happen. This has the integrated foot pump, and it takes a few minutes to do, but that's because this thing's huge. It's a 4-inch thick, it's extra wide. I want it really big, and I definitely want it 4 inches thick. I've got bony hips, and the last thing I want to do is touch the ground when I'm sleeping. So anyway, I'm going to set this back up on the tripod and show you how this thing inflates. All right, first thing I want to show you is that it comes in like this. I just took it out of the bag. It has a nice elastic strap, kind of keep it all together. Let's put that over there so I don't lose it. This thing is so big. What I really need to do is to get into the tent itself and start the inflation process out here. Here's the foot pump. Well, let me unfold this, you can see. This is the foot pump right here. So the first thing you're going to do is you're just going to unscrew it. Then there's a little stopper in there. Just pull that out. I always set it over here by the tent peg or something so I don't misplace it, because I'm really good at losing stuff like that. And basically all you're going to do is you're just going to step on it over and over and over. And as you do that, it begins to fill the pad. You do want to make sure that on the bottom there's 2 valves. One of them is just to keep all of the air in. And if you get it like too full, you want to make some adjustments at night, you can just lift up that top one, and you can make some adjustments as far as, lowering the pressure and all that kind of good stuff. So, without further ado, I'm going to start it out here, and I'll show you what I mean. By the way, this is what I do as far as how I layer this thing. I have no idea what R values mean or anything like that. All I know is I don't want the warmth from my body getting sucked down into the ground, or the other way around, the cold from the ground getting pushed up into my body. So what I got is, this is something I got from the military surplus store, just your typical military closed foam pad. Then I put the air mattress on that, and then I got this at the military surplus store, which is just a army blanket, and I just wrap the whole thing, tuck it up underneath, and I'm good to go. Okay, that's how the pad system is going to be set up, and I'm just going to throw my sleeping bag on top of that.
Good morning, everybody. Just woke up from a great night sleep. I was sleeping on my, and I still have such a hard time pronouncing this thing, Zooobelives. It's the Air Live or Air Live 2000p. Anyway, it's the 4-inch thick one. Hopefully you were watching my video. If not, then you have no idea what I'm talking about. But anyway, this is a great mattress. I really enjoy it. It super quiet at night. Like I showed you earlier in the video, I have a blanket that I lay down that I got at the military surplus store, and I put that over the mattress, and then I've got one of the military closed foam cell pads, just the army issue one, that I put down underneath that. And it didn't get cold last night. It got down maybe to about 40, 45 maybe, but it rained like heck. And everything's nice and dry. We're good to go. The rain started at about 2:30 in the morning, just loud enough to wake me up and tell me that it was raining. And the sound of that rain knocked me out. That must have been some of the best night's sleep that I've had in a really long time. But anyway, I just wanted to wrap up this video by letting everybody know that, in my opinion, this air pad, the 4-inch thick, is just absolutely perfect for tent camping. Again, not for the hike-through groups, a little heavy for that, a little bulky. I don't know though, not really so much. I mean, for the ultralight for sure. But if I'm gonna hike, let's say a couple miles or whatever, there's no problem with this at all. But anyway, I do mostly ATV camping and car camping. Haven't done much hiking, and I don't plan on doing the ultralight. That's just not my thing. But total props for that community, for you guys to do that. That's awesome. I like just to hang out in the woods, and I'm not even a bushcrafter by any means, but I enjoy trying to learn some of those skills, and some of the skills from the survival community, and some of the skills I'm learning from the channels on the ultralight hike through. Those skills are pretty intense as well. I mean, you guys are nuts. I mean, I don't know how you take one backpack and you're gone for like 2 weeks. I'm struggling to fit a whole bunch of stuff into one backpack, the trunk of my car, or excuse me, my truck, and then move it into my four-wheeler just to go a mile or two. You guys are maniacs. But anyway, much love to everybody. Thanks a ton for watching this video. If you liked it, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up on it. It really helps me and lets me know that I'm doing something that, oh crap, there's a freaking bug in here. I don't do bugs. Lets me know that I'm doing something that at least a couple people dig. Thanks again, really appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one.